Hello friends, welcome to my channel Beginner's Recipe Guide. Today we are going to learn about spool administration and in a simpler language we can say as output management. So let's start. First of all, the print and spool system. So that the main task of SAP spool system are processing and the administration of the print request as well as the administration of the output devices and their mapping in SAP system. So here before I move ahead, you should know, like within the SAP system, the spool system fulfills several functions that are essential for the output of data. It receives documents to be printed from the user, that is spool request, saves the data in a separate database called temcdb, and then generates an output request which is sent platform independently to print system of operating system like host pool system. The operating system host pool system then transfer the print job to the printer or similar output device. As SAP administrator, it is a task to manage the output devices within the SAP system and configure and monitor the SAP spool system. So now we should go ahead. So this is how the information flow is happening. User is creating the request from their front end PC. Then that request will be coming to SAP system, that is R3 system, and it will be divided in two parts. One is data, another one is request. This request is nothing but the user request which is come from this one, and this pool data is your actual data that is sent by the user, which is stored in a temcdb as you can see in the figure. Now once the output request has been generated, it will come to the SAP spool system. Now from there it will come to the operating system spool, that is your operating system printing level, and then it generates the output. Now let's move on. So I've given the whole information flow over here. I'm not going to read line by line because it would be wastage of time for both of us. So as you are going through my video, you can pause my video and go through it so that it will be informative for you as well. Some parameters also we need to check out while doing this stuff. It is called RSPO front slash store underscore location, where temcdb is located. Accordingly, few more parameters are there. We'll discuss later on that when we come to the practical part. Let's move on. Now come to the access methods. So there are various methods for printing in SAP. So most commonly used methods are CLN method. C is for Windows and L for Unix. L or U you can say, that is for Unix part. Ultimately host pool system or OS pool system which will come into the play, and then it will come to the physical printing device. So these are the access methods that also I have given in a detail. So I'm not going through as usual. Please go through it, pause my video and please go through it so that you get the idea of it. Next. Now this is the remote printing part, how the remote printing is being done. As I said, for Unix you can use U or L method, and for Windows PC you can say yes. And there is one program which is going to be used while doing this printing part, which is SAP LPD. So through that SAP spool system is working, and then OS spool is going to be come into play. So this is how the printing is happening in remote system. This is the details of it. So again, please go through it, pause my video, go through it, and get the detail. Come to the next, front end printing. Now this front end printing we have same way, dispatcher and then spool system, then dialog work process, then ultimately front end PC, that is available with the user itself. From SAP GUI, SAP LPD will come into the play, and then again for spool system, then spool system. This is the detail of it. So basically front end printing allows after user to send output printers that are defined on They are local front-end pieces, that is which will be available in front of you. So that method is called if, though this method is not much been used in any kind of industries. Most of the time we are using, you know, S method, means recipe swine printing or recipe printing, and this method those we are using. Next, this is how we monitor the SAP system. The T code will be SPID, and this is the background job monitoring part. If you go to SM37, you'll be finding the background job related monitoring part. And if you go to SPAD, from there you'll get the details of it. What is the printer status? All this stuff you'll get it. Like I have given the status also in detail later on this slide. These are the status we have shown. Like here also you can see the log, how and why the error has happened. So let's move on. So these are the status of the printing proc, that is a spool work process in processing and corresponding output request. And waiting, a spool work process is waiting for a return code from the operating system spool. Then complete, the corresponding output request has been completed or say printed successfully. Error, why it is error has happened, why it is not been printed properly. And F5, the corresponding output requests have different statuses. That means it has not been even given status to be printing or something like that. So please again go through it for the detail. So that's all folks for today. We'll meet with you soon with another video, and very soon I'll be launching my practical videos as well. So please stay tuned with my channel. If you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel, share my video, comment it, and don't forget to press the bell button so that whenever I put a new video over here, you get the notification of it. So thank you so much. Thank you for your love and support.